software of the phone, as well as the user interface and how everything works on the phone. So let's begin by turning the phone on. So that's a Nokia opening logo, and it will ask you for the date and the time. So I'm shooting this video on the 16th of December around 10:43 AM. My date and time is now set, and will then show the home screen. So I actually have here two SIMs, but both SIMs have no signal on this part of the house. So it's a very simple home screen we have here, but we can personalize this one with widgets, which I'm going to show you later on as we touch the settings part of the phone. Okay, so this part here, we have the go-to menu. You can also personalize this one and put your most used applications in that part. And on the left side is the names. This is your phone book. So also in here we have shortcuts and the keypad. So the topmost part will direct you to the phone's camera. The left part will be the calendar. The right part will be the right message, and the bottom is also the phone's. So the phone is running a Symbian 46 edition operating system. So this is actually very much better than the Symbian 30, that of the Nokia X101 and the Nokia. So let's go now to the menu. This is how the menu looks like on the Nokia C2-00. We have here the usual icons, and then on the bottom are the two SIM services. So let's go one by one. Let's start with the log. So the log will show you all the usual features like all calls, missed calls, sent calls, message, recipients, clear log, call duration, contact data, among others. So we have here the contacts where you can manage your phone names. If you want to search for a certain contact, you can add a new one, you can synchronize, and there's more. You can actually put groups in here, speed dials, settings, you can change the settings, you can move contacts, copy. So these features will allow you to move contacts from one phone to another, while you can also copy one contact from a phone or from another phone using the Bluetooth. So that's for the contacts. We'll now go to the internet. It has home, bookmarks, go to address, last web address, clear cache, web settings. Phone uses the Nokia browser, which is an enhanced browser specifically developed by Nokia for users to connect the web. Here the photos icon, and it will take you to the camera, to my photos, timeline, and then you have my albums. If you segregate your photos into albums, then we also have the video camera, and then my videos that will show you the video captured on the phone. And then we have here the messaging, one of the most important application or feature of the phone. So very much basic. You can create a message. It also has some predictive text messages. So let's go to the inbox. So this is how the inbox looks like on the Nokia C2-00. It will actually show the SIM messages or the messages of the two SIMs. And then you can also do mail. You can chat. So it will ask you to connect it will ask you which SIM to connect. You have the graphs, the sent items, and you have more here. You have other messages, archives, you can delete messages. You have the voice messages and phone messages. among others. So let's go out to the messages. To the music. Okay, so this is my music. This is the MP3 player of the phone. Then we have the radio. Will scan frequency automatically this new area. And then we have SIM manager. Then we have the settings. So the settings, we have the profile. So it has a pre-installed profile in here, but you can also use yours by editing. This is my style. So let's go to the themes. The phone actually has four pre-installed ones, and I had added 3 themes that I don't know to change a theme. Just scroll down and then choose the theme that you like, and then go apply the theme, and the theme has changed. So let's go to the tones. You can change or customize your ringtones to your tastes. If you are to change the tone, just press options here, or you can press the sides of the keypad. So it says here tone download, and then we have open gallery. So in the gallery I have the phone has a 35 pre-installed files, 22 ringtones, 13 alert tones. So if you are to change the ringtone, just scroll down and choose the best one that suits you. From here, the phone is actually loud. Speaker here works great, but it's not as loud as Nokia 101 or X101. So let's go back to the tones. Okay, the volume I had set it to the maximum, and then you can change the alarm, the vibrating alerts, then the message alert tone is also customizable. Keypad tones here, and others. So that's how you can customize the tones. And then we go now to the display. So the display, we have here wallpapers. You can either choose to set it by theme, or you can change the wallpaper and open files from the gallery. Okay, so also from photos. So we have to cancel that one. We'll go to the home screen. So the home screen, as I mentioned earlier, the home screen is very much customizable. At the moment, my home screen mode is off, and I turn this on and see what the home screen. This is how the home screen looks like if you were to turn the home screen mode on. So to show you again the same strengths of the two sims. We have here the music icons or music shortcuts, and some of the most used application icons at the bottom. You cannot actually change this part here, but you can change the sequence of the shortcuts. I'll show you how. So let's go back to the menu, settings, display. So the home screen, you can personalize it. So you can change this one to either of your preferred shortcuts. You can use calendar grab. What's about it for the home screen? We'll now go to the home screen font and colors. So you can actually change the colors of the home screen fonts to your preferred choice. And then we have the main view. You can change it to grid, to list, or to single. So let's try the single. So we'll choose the single. We'll go to the menu. So the single icons will be shown per screen. Then if we are to choose the list, so this is how the list looks like. And let's go back to grid, of course. I like grid better. So we have the date and the time icon here, which will allow you to change the date and time settings, the date and time format, audio update. We have here the My Shortcuts. So the My Shortcuts will let you customize the left selection. You can either choose the go to, the home. Here you can choose the internet, the last wave address, the keypad lock, among others. Then we have here the right selection key, connectivity. We have Bluetooth, of course. This phone has a Bluetooth feature. You can send or receive files or images using Bluetooth. You can connect to the audio accessories. You can pair device. So pairing device could either be any devices with Bluetooth capability. We have active devices here, my devices visibility. I put it to hidden, and then my device's name C2-00. I can also change this one to my preferred name, and then that's about it under Bluetooth. Then we have the packet data, USB data cable, among others. So let's go to the call settings. You can divert calls in here. You can turn on the any key answer. You have speed dialing on, call waiting, call duration display, summary sum, among others. So device settings, you can change the language, and then you can check the memory status, automatic keyboard, security keyboard, of course. If you want your phone to be more secured, you can assign it. Let's go out to the device. We have here the accessories, configurations, security. So security here, you can pin request code, call bearing services, fixed dialing, among other codes, and then you can restore settings, factory settings. So let's go to another important part of the menu, the applications. And here we have the applications that are pre-installed in the phone. We have here my apps, the converter, expense manager. So what I like about this phone is that expense manager, where you can tally your expenses for the month. You can have a daily overview. You can set your monthly budget, monthly overview. So this is very helpful if you are budgeting your expenses on a monthly or on a daily basis. So aside from the Nokia browser, the phone also has a pre-installed Opera Mini. So this is an internet browser. So let's go now to the games. We have here the Block D, the Bounce, and then we have Snake D. So there were only 3 pre-installed games on the phone. So let's try to open the Block D. I haven't really tried this one, but it was created by EA, so it must be a good game. Let's play this one. So it's a Tetris game. It's not a Tetris game. I don't know how to play that one, so let's pause and let's exit. Then we also have the Bounce game, Bounce Tales. Let's try this one. Okay. Bounce, Exit. Then Snake 3, of course, the classic Snake. This time more better one. You can also have actually 2 players also. So you can use the D-pad to move the snake around. Continue. Let's go back and exit the game. So that's about it for the games, but since this phone can connect to the internet, you can download more games in OV Store or in other websites. There's a lot actually in the net, so you won't get bored with the phone when it comes to games. So aside from games, alarm clock also is a very important application. We have calendar here, we have calculator, and then We have here the gallery that will actually feature your videos and your images. And then we have recorder. Some actually likes this feature on the phone because it will allow them to record in conversations or in interviews. I myself use this to record our lessons in school, so this is a very important feature of the phone for now. To-do lists, we have notes, timers, stopwatch, among others. So that's the applications of the phone, and then this is individual SIM services that will vary per SIM, per network. So that's about it for my hands-on video on the Nokia C2-00. So I will be featuring a full review of the phone for a more specific and detailed assessment of the phone's performance. So watch out for that. For the meantime, this is again Greg003 of Sketchy Pad. Thank you for watching.